So, as a side note, so here's the thing. Um, I'm trying to clean it up, the rambling I just went through, and be clearer. I think so. I don't know whether or not you're letting them watch my videos and they're seeing me ramble on and be talking all the BS I be talking sometimes, but I feel like I feel like I say, okay, so if I say that I started at 300 and now it's 90 days and I'm at 280, and you go, that's 20, you've lost 20 pounds. So that's about 6 pounds a month. So does that say the plan is working? Does that say the plan is not working? Does that say that I'm not doing the plan correctly? Does it say I am doing the plan correctly? Should I have lost more weight at that point? Should I have lost, should I be at a bigger or higher number doing keto? Is it because I eat too many vegetables? Is it because I don't count the number of carbs? You see what I mean? I feel like the number almost creates even more questions for someone, because I think most people who are heavy look at plans and go, oh, wow, 90 days. If I said I lost 45 pounds in 90 days, you'd be like, dang, that's awesome. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm hyped up. Like, I could lose 45 pounds in 90 days. But there's some people who do. I didn't. So right now I don't know how much I weigh because I haven't been on the scale. The last time I thought about getting on the scale was before the hurricane, and it seemed like I got on the scale and it was like 288, 292, 287, 227, and it was going back and forth and tripping, and I hopped the F off like because if that thing says 290 anything, I'm gonna lose my shit. So I hopped off. That was before the hurricane hit. So you're talking about September 2nd, 3rd. No, I'm lying, because I ate the cupcake around the 6th. So it had to be somewhere in that vicinity. That weekend before, somewhere around the cupcake period where I was just really tripping. And then even during the hurricane, I was eating crappy to a degree. So it's kind of why I almost don't want to get on the scale. I would prefer to wait until the September 30th to see where I am. But again, like I said, if I'm at 280, I've lost 20 pounds in 90 days, and I don't really have a problem with that. 70 to 80 pounds is my ultimate goal. So if I have, which would put me right around 220, 230, and realize I'm 5'11". So that would put me in a size 14, so maybe 16. So if I do another another 90 days, and I lose another 20 pounds, then I'm at 40 pounds. If I do another 90 days, I'm at 60 pounds. I'm only 10 pounds away from my goals. You see that for me, I'm looking at it going, it took me, less than a year to lose 70 pounds. So there's one woman who did keto, and it took her a year to lose 50 pounds. And for me, that's why I'm saying that you, on the other hand, may do this plan and you're already at 90 days because we started at the same place. Now, I don't hear you speaking about a number either, and I don't know whether or not you're getting on the scale. And let's say that in 90 days, you only lost 10 pounds because maybe you weren't doing the plan as wholehearted as you could have been. Maybe there was extenuating circumstances for you. And do I say that, well, that's not good because you only lost 10 pounds? No, it's awesome, because the fact of the matter is you lost weight. So imagine that if you were doing it 100%, how much weight you could lose. So that's why I'm so kind of being a dick about the scale, is because I think that don't judge your journey based on how much weight I lost on the journey, because you may, like one of your friends, I think is a hairstylist, she may do this plan and she may blow past me at 90 days. She could be at 40 pounds. She could be at 50 pounds in 90 days because her body is different. Her composition is different. She may not have any of the immune system or health issues that I have. Maybe she has high blood pressure, but that's, to me, a little bit easier to reverse, because once you add in the vegetables, you're adding in the potassium that balances the sodium, lowers your pressure. much easier to fix as opposed to an autoimmune disease, which just, puts so much more pressure on your body fixing itself. So that's why I'm saying that I'm trying to avoid the scale. It's not that I don't want to tell you the number, and it's not that I'm, ashamed that I may have only lost 20 pounds. I'm saying I don't want anybody to take that as well, that's all. I'm only going to lose 6 pounds in a month, or it's going to be really that slow. I don't want, everybody wants it to be faster, but I'm saying that my journey may not be your journey. I may, you could be 41. I'm almost 50. So even though I say over 40 makes it harder, 41 is going to be easier than 49. So that's kind of, you're 45. So even you're younger than I am. So I think that your journey and how it proceeds for you is going to be different for everybody that does keto. And you have to determine your own checklist of things that if they get better, it's working, as opposed to the weight. So that don't gauge how well it's doing or where you should be at any point. 90 days, I think, is the gauge. Do keto for 90 days and then look at your own body and see, how am I different from 90 days ago? How do I feel? How do I sleep? What changes did I notice? What about my body composition? What size clothes am I wearing now? I'm wearing my jeans from when my son was born. I'm wearing those jeans. So if all it took for me to wear those jeans again, and he's 16, was for me to lose 20 pounds, God, come on now. It's not just 20 pounds. It has to be the body composition that has changed. And so that's why I'm saying that, I don't want to sound like, and I'm doing it again. I'm making a long video, and it wasn't my intention, but I was trying to make sure that I was getting the point across, that it wasn't so much the scale, is that I really want this journey to be yours and not gauged on the fact of how much weight you could lose in 90 pounds based on me. Because you go online, and that one girl I told you about in 90 days, I want to say that she had lost like way more. She'd lost like 35 pounds in 8 weeks. And here at 8 weeks, I was still sitting at like 5 or 6, 5 or 6 pounds. And I'm going like, what am I doing? Like, I must be doing something wrong. No, she's 28 and I'm 48. So there you go. There's the difference. So, okay, I'm going to stop talking because I did it again. Bye.